Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption. I know yesterday's episode was short, I apologize. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We ended up getting the cattle back and running into some of those cattle rustlers or whatever they're called, and also the friggin' crows from our silo, man. They just... I'm paranoid about my mic being muted. It's happened too many times. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It would greatly be appreciated. It would greatly be appreciated. Remember when I messed that up? Anyway, let's go see what Abigail wants, shall we?
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Abigail is jealous. Am I supposed to ride shot?
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Oh, why am I on a time limit? You gotta be kidding me. Why am I on a time limit to get to Bonnie's ranch,
I don't
dude?
think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county?
That's not
I
how...
don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home.
Abigail
That
is
seen enough of me for a lifetime.
super jealous, dude. Holy
So,
moly.
Is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No.
Oh no, he's about to get drilled for everything's worth.
No, that kind of normal.
Oh
Besides,
no.
ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston.
Oh boy.
I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much.
You
as
definitely
curious.
are jealous, Abigail. My
Just
goodness.
some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with Bonnie
How
McFarlane.
did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill
Yeah.
never did like surprises. How
Bill
was he?
didn't like
Same
anyone.
as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Holy crap.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh
He
no.
was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of
Wasn't
grim.
just John who
A
saw
family
it.
that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Yep. They sure did.
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your
that's
marriage
true.
proposal.
Very funny.
So, They learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Yeah. Interesting people, weren't they?
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
Good land. Oh, I don't know
How are you
about that
feeling,
one.
Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Later, Bonnie.
Ma'am?
She definitely like John, hey. Alright, let's head back home. Yeah. At least we ain't on a time limit to get back home now. My goodness.
So that was the same as Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw
no.
one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Oh boy.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday.
Holy
Back on our
crap.
feet.
I don't
These
know,
wagons
John.
with keyboard
How
and
many
mouse are
times
just
can we
bad,
start again?
man.
An
This
outlaw
adaptation
ain't a
for
working
controls
dog. We
is
ain't
just
exactly
jank.
We are now.
Oh man.
Forget that life.
It's pretty funny though.
Do you really believe that?
We
No.
have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think
Never
those
does.
government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes
true.
I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times.
Yeah,
Better
that's
than
true.
going back to what we were.
That's very true. We're in a pretty miserable stand when we left the gang, hey?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't
It's
you?
true, they were his
It ain't
family.
like the real world's done him many favors. He's just
We all
been
came to
kidnapped.
rescue him, too.
He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Yep. That's true.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
You do that. Interesting. Uncle and Jack, hey? Well, well, well. How long do I have to wait to see these guys? Well, clearly there's nothing there, so it's gonna be a friggin' bit, isn't it? Yeah, what time? Your family member's not here right now, come back later. Should we do a mission with Uncle or Jack? There's Uncle. Well, I think Jack's gonna beat him to it, so we might do the mission with Jack first. And then we'll do the mission with Uncle afterwards. Alright. What do you want, Jack?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Alrighty. We're gonna need some sort of bolt action rifle to take one of these down, aren't we? Yes, we are. You coming, Jack? Alright, bolt action rifle. There we go. Beautiful. Is that Rufus?
Come on, let's go.
Would Rufus still be alive?
Let's go.
He would, right? It is Rufus. Oh, it is Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Why don't you let Jack do it, man? He's a learn.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and
Calm
move like
and
an animal to
patience, huh?
catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
What is it, Rufus? Where are they?
Whoa. You don't seem too excited about this.
Remember when he got bitten by that snake?
Yippee!
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look,
Right.
he's picked up a scent. Come on.
They have no idea what we have gone
You know,
through to
one
freaking
time
get
I
there, you
hunted
know what
a
I'm saying?
bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
Hunted.
Story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home. In a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you all wanted me to read.
Well, I'm not
We
seeing
do,
any yelp,
So long
man.
as you're not,
Yep.
well,
Any
hiding
elk.
from the real
Oh,
world.
there he is.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Right, he is a mile away. Good kill.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go
Come
get
on.
it.
I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Good, quick, clean
Whoa.
kill. That's exactly what we need.
Hey, come on.
Stab.
You stink.
Sing, sing, sing,
Hope
sing,
you
sing,
were
sing.
watching. It'll be your turn next.
Jack,
All right. See if
watching?
we can find some more.
Come
Alright.
on, Rufus.
Rufus. Oh, he's going this way. What do you got, Rufus?
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead.
Sounds good. Just gonna switch this back to a Winchester, just in case we run into anything, because we're using Jack to hunt it.
Find another one, Rufus.
Oh, he will. Rufus is a legend.
Go on, Rufus.
Rufus is a legend.
Stay on him, boy.
I'm not seeing anything. You guys seeing anything?
You can do
I'm not
it,
seeing
Rufus.
anything.
Yeah.
Find another one, Rufus.
Whoa there. There they are. Jack, come on. Steady now. Get after him.
Get him, Jack. You take first shot. You get one?
Let's go. Stay calm.
Oh, he hit him, but he ain't dropping. Good shot.
That's it, son.
Good work.
Come on. Don't rush it.
Taking those bullets.
Your turn, Jack. You gonna shoot him? Get him. Get him.
Saw how
Get
I
him.
cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
I'll
We
find
got
him.
3.
I saw where he went down. Should be just over here.
Yeah, because I shot him in the head, that's why. Come on, do it. Not bad.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Hey, what about all the others?
You did good, son.
What about this one?
Only kill what you need.
Do you remember when Manzanita Post was just that one house? I remember when it was like that. Remember it just had that one there and it had the Viking dude there? I wonder if he's still alive.
All right, here we are.
Probably not.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just
Right.
a moment.
How much are we gonna get for this, John? Hello, hello, hello.
Be introducing more comfortable trading seating.
How are you, mister?
Well, let's see what you got. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Am I supposed to sell the elk meat? And elk meat. Elk skin.
I saw
Elk
the
skin.
prettiest girl the other day. She was leaving, unfortunately. Oh well.
Oh well.
That's it.
Have a good one.
Bueno.
I don't know how much we made from that, but we made something.
All done. Let's head home.
Come on, Jack. Let's get it. Let's head back home. At least we don't have to deal with those skinners everywhere. You remember them? They were relentless, man. Alright. Government agents didn't stop vandaling, I did. Let's head on home. What is this guy doing? He's going for a jog. That's all he's doing.
Come.
Oh, man. My neck. My neck. Righto. Where is Jack, by the way? Oh, there he is. I was like, is this
Never you
dude just like
mind.
all the
Enough
way
to
back?
Keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
Alright, let's go hitch our horse, shall we? Hey, uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.